Japan has dominated our son Carlton's bucket list for quite a while now, so Angela and I decided to meet him halfway for a fun family reunion. Of course, by halfway, I mean nowhere really close to halfway. But Carlton's still a young man when, for me, sometimes even a trip to the fridge is an expedition.
Hey! What's up?
Just a 10-minute stroll from the ever-bustling Umeda train station, the Aloft Osaka Dojima Hotel proved to be a hip urban oasis, a microblip on a metropolitan map that's home to some 19 million residents. Our hotel was also just a 2-minute walk from a place that Carlton would drag us back to again and again and again in order to feed his growing addiction to cortados. Glitch is a vinyl spinning vibey kind of place where espresso pushers, baristas, sell their magic bean juice to Java junkies desperately in search of another slow drip high.
So how did you hear about that coffee shop?
A Reddit thread, like the day I was ordered my ticket to go to Japan or something like that. I wasn't even looking for it.
And so what were they saying about it?
They're like, Glitch Cafe in Osaka lives up to the legendary hype or whatever, like
Really?
pompous. Yeah.
Yeah. And what are the odds? It's like, well, I don't because I don't use Reddit. But what are the odds that it would be like a 2-minute walk from our hotel?
Yeah.
With enough caffeine in our bloodstream to power downtown Osaka for at least a week, we set out to storm a castle.
First impressions, Carlton?
It is really beautiful over here. I love the ancient stuff and then just the modern city right next to it.
So clean.
Very clean.
And quiet.
Yeah.
And quiet.
The only thing more troubling than an enemy at the gates is smelling like last night's sushi, so after a ceremonial cleansing, we entered the castle grounds. Built in 1853, Osaka Castle played a major role in the unification of Japan during the Azuchi-Momoyama period. Osaka Castle isn't just an imposing relic from the past. It's a fortress that's lived through the rise and fall of shoguns, samurais, revolutionaries, and Tamagotchi.
You want to pull those together? Oh, that'd be amazing.
But we didn't just come to Japan for its ancient culture. We also came for its pop culture. Anime, cosplay, gacha, manga, kawaii. Japan is one big, crazy mix and match of strict, timid tradition, all colorfully crapped upon by an explosion of pent-up playfulness.
So much stuff!
I know. Mario Kart music is giving me anxiety. I feel like I need to be hurried right now. Yeah.
Hurry. What are we looking at, Ange?
Animal Crossing stuff for Holly.
Which are her favorites?
I think those two.
All right, Holly. Take a look at something you're not going to get as a gift.
But if video games alone don't provide enough daily dopamine, there are also gacha machines, littering the Japanese landscape like mushrooms in a Mario game. a slot machine of knickknacks where each pull is as much about the surprise as it is about the prize.
Here.
It's gambling for children
Um.
and 28-year-old men.
All right. So what are we gambling for?
We're gambling for little figures. So we're gonna put our coins in, and we're just gonna hope that we get what we want.
Right, your mommy gave you some tokens. Don't spend them all in one place.
I feel like I'm at Chuck E. Cheese or something. I didn't like it.
What did we get?
We got the one we want.
We got the one we want. Wow.
I'm
$1.90. You are crushing life.
stoked on this right now.
そうです。私がビッグクラッピーです。ハッピークラッピー。
With time perpetually working against us, we hustled across the city to Dotonbori. If possible, Dotonbori's frenetic neon-lit streets are even more seizure-inducing than Pokemon Red and Green. Meandering our way through a maze of alleys, we finally found a street-side stall to enjoy just one beer, to recount the day's stories and to figure out what we wanted for dinner. Turns out, we were hungry enough to eat well, you'll see. Known as bashimi, raw horse and even raw chicken is commonly served in restaurants here.
Oh, don't get my face in it. Are you kidding me? I don't want evidence of this.
All right, so this is horse.
And just for clarity, this is raw.
Raw, not just horse.
Not just horse.
Yeah.
Not just horse. I'm not eating a steak. I'm eating raw horse right now. Maybe it's a banger.
It's premium.
It's premium.
It is premium
Sushi grade
in
horse.
Sushi grade. All right.
If I wake up violently ill tomorrow, I totally deserve it. I totally deserve it.
Or if you win the derby.
I'm just going to start taking off right now. No horse is safe. That's pretty good.
Okay, so you see, this is the marks where the jockey was beating it. A little wasabi in there.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Just added horse to the list of menu items that I will seek out.
Yeah.
Very good.
Verdict.
Dude, it was delicious. It was so good.
Makes you feel better about losing all that money on the race?
I hope it was the same horse, honestly.
Travel is about trying new things. Sketchy things, icky things, sometimes even morally questionable things. But hey, pigs are more intelligent than horses and, well, bacon.
One of my favorite things about any big city, but especially for some reason cities in Asia, is I love sketchy, dark alleys. I love alleys lit up with neon lights and speakeasies and little food bars. It's just something about it that entices me to explore, to push further into the darkness and to see what else is right around the corner.
Another scrumptious lesson we learned about Japan's culinary scene is the phenomena of tiny one-man or one-woman kitchens called shokudo. Concealed behind word-of-mouth, fabric dividers, and secretive sliding doors, these restaurants are often run by a single person who serves in every capacity. Greeter, host, server, bartender, chef, cashier, and dishwasher.
After trying this, I'm pretty sure everywhere else in the world does Italian food better than Italy. It's true.
There's now a price on your head.
I'm a dead man walking.
So our first 24 hours here in Japan has come to a close. We still have lots to accomplish. We've already eaten raw horse meat, so I don't know where it goes from here, but it's just as wonderful and strange and surreal as I remember it being from 25 years ago. But Angela and Carlton are experiencing it for the first time, and no doubt there are many surprises still to come.
Join us next time as we rocket across Japan at over 200 miles per hour to the temples and karaoke bars of Kyoto and to the largest city on Earth, home to over 37 million people, and more than a few surprises.